I'm Kelly, and he's Dwight, aka the Pirate Man and the Winch. We go chasing sunsets and sunrises on all of our adventures. One of my favorite photos to capture.
I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Our adventures are by cruise ship,
The world in action,
runabout,
what we can be,
sailing, however we can be on the water.
this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somewhere we can discuss. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free.
As you can see, we have fun wherever we go. Our dream is to find our own boat so we can tour the world, sailing around. Come join us on our adventures. Okay, today is the day, sea trial and survey on the 1977 CNC 38. We've not ever done a sea trial or survey, so we weren't sure what to expect. I also did not get a lot of video footage or pictures or anything because we were trying to be respectful of the owner and the surveyor, not have a camera in their face all the time. It was a good day, no wind, so we didn't really get to sail. We did put the sails up and get to look at them and stuff, so I will put out what we have and I'll give you some information on what was found, and then I'll come back to you and tell you where we're at with everything. Thanks. We are back at Harbor Island Yacht Club on Old Hickory Lake for our sea trial and survey day. This is a beautiful yacht club, has lots of sailboats, and we're looking forward to this. It's a beautiful day out here on the lake. You can see she's a really tall rig. This is the 1977 CNC 38. She's actively raced out of this yacht club. So we're gonna check her out and meet with the owner here in a few and take her out. Time to climb on board. We had to put the Genoa up on this boat when we got there, so we're sitting at the dock with the Genoa out, and it is a very, very large, I think 155%. By Ullman Sails, and he had just had all the edging redone. So she was in very good shape. Then we furled her back up, but not very well. See, it's a beautiful day on Old Hickory Lake, but not a beautiful day for sailing. The water was super calm. Taking her out.
What's the RPM showing there on it?
Right now?
Yes, sir.
About 800.
Okay. I'll double check that. I have a
All right.
for because they're not high.
You guys want to race it? all the way down in there.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, just, you need one more wrap.
One more wrap.
And I think that's a 2-speed, so you could probably turn it backwards as well. Is it? No, single speed. So let's bring the winch handle back into the
Yep.
cockpit. Other way, clockwise. Oh, and you look down. Now, boss.
Doing our survey and sea trawl, coming back into the dock. Gorgeous day. These are some pictures of the layout of the boat, the gauges that it has, everything worked on it. This is the V-berth again. This is the table after the owner redone it and put it back in there. It's beautiful. Your cockpit area and the main salon. You can see the quarter berth on your right, kitchen on your left, and there's more of the galley, the kitchen. Okay, we're done with the sea trawl and survey, and the surveyor came and sat with us for a while and went over some of his initial findings that he wanted us to be aware of. One of them I will show you in the video, or have shown you in the video, which is where there is a piece of wood that goes between the deck and the hull, or supposed to be a piece of wood material between the deck and the hull. In some spots on this boat it is not there. It has deteriorated and rotted away. Some spots it's still there and under that deterioration. Some spots is letting water in, and then some spots they have filled with some kind of caulk or putty or something to that effect. So this is the joint in one of the hanging lockers. That's the easiest to show you what we're talking about. You can see this one is filled with the putty, and there is a spot that there's no wood, no putty, no nothing. Every one of those bolts would have to come undone and all of it come apart. The proper way to fix this is to pull the deck off the hull and pull all that rotted, deteriorating wood out and putty out, and put a new type of product. You can put wood back in if you want, or you can put some kind of resin material and put it back down and reseal it all and rebolt it all. It's a pretty major project to do, and we would not have known it was there, or even the leaks were there, had the surveyor not found it. The other issue he was concerned about was some excessive vibration in the engine. So he said that could be a number of things, but he didn't believe it was the prop shaft because it was just even sitting idling with not in gear. So he was more concerned with it being a harmonic balancer or something internal in the engine. So with that, we kind of hit pause and told the owner we would be back in touch. Got in touch with the broker, had a conversation with him, sent him some pictures. He talked to the owner. The owner came back with a counter offer to us that was a very reasonable counter offer, and we considered it to take in the fact of trying to redo and fix this piece of wood around the deck and hull. The engine wasn't a big concern to us as far as finding the vibration. It ran good and did great for us. The sails are practically brand new. He had them all redone. So we were quite impressed with the boat and really disappointed in this finding that was a pretty major project. We made the determination at this point to not go any further with this boat. We have re-looked at that idea of going with this boat and have just officially finally wrote it off as a choice for us, just because of the amount of work of fixing this joint between the deck and the hull. So as of right now, we are back in the boat market. We have one more boat we have looked at, and we are working on trying to make an agreement on it, but it is not even on the market. So as of right now, we are at a standstill with it. And so continue to follow us, watch our videos, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. We hope to find us a boat here really soon, or get this deal worked out with the next boat that we're working on when it's available to be on the market. So like I said, stay tuned, follow our Instagram, our Facebook, or even go to our webpage. I'll post all those links. I will post the link to our surveyor, the link to the broker. They were both great through this process, and our surveyor is helping us with the current boat we're working on. So we're very, very impressed with him and his knowledge. So I would love to help him out. So if you're in the Nashville area and you're looking for a boat to be surveyed, let me know. And the broker has been absolutely fantastic to work with, and he works in a multi-state region. So I will list their information down below. Thanks. See you soon.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the